Watch out, Pennington may be that person because she is a very skilled individual. She is a very scary individual. She's out! She's out!
Yo, what's up, you bad motherfuckers? As we take a couple of minutes to get things started and ready to go.
It's springtime and it's tax time. Maybe it's time to take your tax return and buy this beautiful polar awning you've been thinking about.
Give me a minute here. Welcome to the fight night. We're getting ready to watch Ricky Rainey. That's our homeboy representing the state of North Carolina. We were honored to have him on our show that we used to do a while back when we were testing the waters with the podcast. Yeah. Who is he fighting? Muslim Solikov. Scary Russian that knows a whole bunch of kung fu. How the hell have y'all been?
That's right. It's William Attar, number one choice to call after a car accident. The firm of the focus, the firm of the fork. You're in the car, call William Attar. 444-4444.
Why should be an interesting welterweight clash here for as long as it lasts? Let's get to the tail of the tape. The Dagestan Muslim Salazar, 33 years old, taking on North Carolina native Porier, who is 34. Rainey is the taller man by a couple inches, but how about 7 inches in reach in the blue corner of Ricky Rainey. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
I'm legit excited about this fight right here.
Out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands.
Last one, Hayes and Moraga. Wasn't too bad either. Did you see that flying knee?
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds, fighting out of finest Dagestan, Russia, Muslim
I got him too.
King of Kung Fu, Solikov. And when the action begins, our referee.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm looking forward to it.
Chris Tione, our referee for this one. Vanessa Hansen with us in Glendale,
ain't much, man. Same old, same old.
Main card coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern.
We're keeping a low-key
Muslim Salazar taking out
status this weekend, so to speak. So I'm just watching the fights by my dolo, you know, taking some bong rips. Ain't no thing. Let's see if I can full screen this right here. Bong rip? Yeah, but I'm watching this fight right now. My homie Bobby. Look at Ricky Rainey. That's my dude. The only fighter we were actually able to get on our show. Not that we try too hard.
For the outcome. You get that in mixed martial arts. The purest form of fighting. A complete form of fighting.
Solikov has more of a conventional style. It's a more weight for you to fight the move away from the power.
Reiki.
Striking the counter. And he's got some tricky spin attacks that he throws. And he walks you into him. He gets you to move towards him, and then he lands him extremely fast. Rainey has more of the traditional Muay Thai style, but he's got a lot of power and 7 inches of reach, which kind of makes it very difficult for any striker.
Yeah. You can tell how explosive Rainey is. Normally when you get these traditional martial artists, they're lighter on their feet. Salikov isn't bouncing around in the form of Stephen Thompson or those guys. He's more flat-footed, looking for bigger strikes, and then those spinning attacks that he's
You popped him in the eye.
So a scraping finger caught the left eye, a boost from Salikov. He was going to fight through it, but Rainey paused, and now Chris Tione's going to call the doctor. King of Control wants no part of the ringside position, of course.
I mean, you got scratched in the eye, you know. I mean, I understand the referee wanting to get him checked out, but this young man's ready to go. Salikov wants to fight.
DC, being as this is a taller man's sport in the sense of striking, right? The taller guy generally gives the shorter guy the problems. What's a tactic you use being a shorter guy in a division that you're generally shorter than most of the people you fight? What's the tactic you want to use if you're somebody like Salikov and face somebody as long and powerful as Rainey?
You gotta just be. I'm a junkyard dog. I am just a nasty junkyard dog, Cruz, and I'm gonna just walk you down and pressure you.
So that's your choice. That's what he's gonna do then, no?
Salikov needs to go forward and pressure the bigger man. But I'm just a junkyard dog.
Yeah, spinning back kick.
But he got that spin kick. Maybe you gotta learn that one, DC.
Sends Ricky across the cage.
Still making fun of me.
And Salikov came into his UFC debut against Alex Garcia last November on the strength of 4 straight knockouts, stemming from spinning kicks.
Oh, look at him trying to switch kick.
Takedown attempt by Salikov off the left straight of Rainey. But Rainey is not backing down for 1 second. He's not intimidated by Salikov. He's landing some huge power on his arm.
And Salikov had to wrestle in because Rainey was starting to get loose. And the strike
Rainey is a big welterweight.
Salikov didn't feel comfortable with, so he shot.
17 fights on the regional circuit, and Ricky Rainey finally arriving at this UFC debut here tonight.
Yeah, he fought Bellator. I wouldn't say that's a regional circuit, but
Focus on your opponent and his tendencies so much.
sure, make your competition seem smaller.
The ground a whole lot. He wasn't expected that he'd see a lot of offensive wrestling tonight. Shot from Rainey, nothing doing.
Ooh, nice kick on the way out. Just misses. Good cross. I'm a little bit torn. One guy is Russian. One guy's from North Carolina. I lived in both places for a very long time. I don't know who to root for. I'm a little torn here. Oh, look at him spinning shit. Master. I hope Karate Hottie gets a win. I don't know. It's a pretty good fight. Courtney Casey, Karate Hottie. I feel like they're giving Michelle Watterson a fight they think she should be able to win, but don't let Casey's record fool you. She fought just about everyone in the top 10. Catches that kick. Doesn't really take advantage of it. So Ricky's right back up.
Yes, and it's a very good fighting style to come over to mixed martial arts because it's not just striking, so it changes your striking to fit somebody trying to take you down. It's perfect for mixed martial arts.
Both of them kind of staying on the outside for the most part, within the kick range.
Yes. Very long arms, very tall, big frame.
Silicon needs more than one punch, more than one kick. He's throwing 1 2 at a time at most. He needs combinations to land on a super long rating.
Gets that foot to the top.
He threw a couple punches, threw the kick up. That's more than one. He's got to throw at least 3 at a time on super long rating.
Good knee. Take down of his own. Woo! He's doing some good work in the clinch. Be biased, maybe, maybe not, but we'll give Ricky the first round. Silva, no, it's Ricky Rainey fighting. A guy I actually had an opportunity to speak to Seems like a cool character. I hope he wins. Condit for the win. I hope Condit comes back in better shape than he did in his last fight. Arguably, it's a tougher fight than Matt Brown, so I'm hoping for the best. I hope he's not done because he used to be one of the most exciting fighters to watch. It's about 3 or 4 years ago, easily. They're just doing some commercials. Ricky Rainey, Muslim Salikov, round 2.
Rainey landing at a 44% clip, 38% for Muslim Salikov. Rainey attempted 3 takedowns, was unable to ground the king of Kung Fu.
If you're Salikov and you're fighting a guy in Rainey who comes from a smaller camp, taking a fight on short notice, you want to push the pace. You want to make it work because Rainey was breathing kind of heavy as the first round ended, and he didn't fight at the fastest pace.
Yeah, DC said something worth noticing. Yeah, Ricky, since he's coming in kind of a last-minute replacement, he might not be in the most optimal shape for this fight.
He's okay with Salikov is okay with just landing one shot and then looking at it. He needs to continue to follow that up if he's going to win this because Rainey's tough enough to eat one shot and follow that up.
On that already worked out. That's like that's a camera. If you land something nice, you take a couple pictures.
He's walking him down. Salikov charges in, grazes him with one of those hooks. He's backpedaling a lot. He's not liking that range advantage Ricky has on him. And back to the clinch work. Uh-oh. Salikov able to turn and put us back on the cage.
He said it didn't matter who my next opponent was going to be, and so far that has certainly held up when Rainey has tried to change levels. 3 minutes now to go round 2. Salikov not going to kill you with pace, but sometimes can haul you into a
Stepping back elbow. Ricky taking a page out of old school textbook Anderson Silva. Look at him.
I think Salikov lands those big spinning attacks, the nice ones that he's throwing, if he's mixing in more offense. It's just coming so little, not enough. He's able to shoot most of them. Good right hand lands by Salikov. There you go. He's attacking out of range. Right here, Rainey's
The right hand landed. Fortunately, he was stepping back away from it as it landed. Perhaps a case of pacing himself.
I think what Rainey's worried about is missing and getting countered, so he's very touchy with his punches. He doesn't commit to anything because he knows Salikov's not going to be there to put counters. He needs to just commit, like you're saying.
He lands a good cross and a kick to the body. Oh, those oblique kicks. Salikov has been doing a good job landing the leg kicks over and over again to a taller, lankier opponent. Sticking those legs out there. Rainey with a knee. Good knee to the body. Good spinning kick. I didn't see from that angle how much it didn't connect. Did or did not connect.
Under a minute now to go round two. This
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh damn! Ricky just got dropped, B. That's not a good look. Maybe called it a little bit early, but I don't know. Eesh. Let's catch the replay on that. Good. Googly moogly. As Ricky stands in the pocket, trades, and it goes over. The right hand goes over the left. Oh, he dropped him. That was hard. Okay, maybe not so early. Nothing good was gonna happen if the fight kept going. Man, that's a tough loss. He was doing really, really good in the last minute notice too, considering. But that's the sport for us. That's the fight game for you, man. That's the fight game for you. What's going on? History of Violence? How you been, brother? It's been a long time, but I'm still kicking with you guys. How the hell have you been? And what the hell has been going on? Next up, I believe we got a chick fight. No, not a chick fight. We got one more. I believe we got Tim the Barbarian Boach versus Carlos Jr. See, I can remember some of this off the top. Maybe I haven't smoked enough. Maybe that's the problem. Nah, you the man. Did you guys bring any bud to the view party? I got some shit for you. There's some gas. Check me out right here. Some grandma's medicine cabinet. Bam! 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 The fuck, damn? Waiting on you, Dim. Shit, I still gotta break it up. Oh, man. I'm holding up the party. That's a party foul. Bam! Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. We got some indica cones. We got some sativa joints. We got some fireworks. Bong ribs, blunts. We got the whole package. Ay, man. Boy, Ricky just lost.
Pretty impressive result here tonight, young. Thank you so much. So I know you had to deal with an opponent. Was this the type of fight you expected tonight against Ricky Ray? Yeah.
Babe, can you pour me some ginger out, please?
But for me, hasn't changed. I have
Thank you.
For anybody, I will try and look how the people just that's it. We're going to take a quick look at the replay, and you obviously
watch the replay.
Him from consciousness, but there was a big right hand here,
bang,
and then you closed the deal from there. Not bad, huh? Yeah, I like it.
Oh.
You've had a lot of big wins in your combat sports career, but what's it like to come in here on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts and get a knockout like that?
That's tough. But fortunately, good thing for Ricky, since it's the last minute, he's going to get another shot in UFC. And up until that moment, he looked pretty good. It's unfortunate, man. This Russian cat caught him real clean over the top. Look at it. Look at him. Look, he throws the left hook, and that Muslim over here, bam, he just, with a right hook, he goes over the top of that shit. He eats the left hook. No, he ducks under it. Bam, he hits him upside the head. Bam! Oh, shit. That's all she wrote. That was dope. It was a good fight. Kind of a little slower pace, but really technical. Both guys striking is on a high level. So both of them are gonna be doing good things in the welterweight division, which is a fucking Shark Tank. Delay of the game. I know. But we breaking it up. So far, this fight card has been good. Lots of finishes. It's nice and juicy. 14 fights. I started watching around, let's see, the girl fight, the strawweights, the 115ers. Was it Dobson? Thank you. It was Dobson versus, I don't remember the other girl's name. And that was a close fight too. Let me see, I'll pull it up. It was Shauna Dobson versus Lauren Mueller. Mueller, there you go. Oh yeah, so I turned in during the Yushin Okami Diego Lima fight. And Gilbert Burns, Dan Moret, that was a good fight. And then Brett Tavares knocked out Christoph Jotko. But then, what's with the fucking spoiler fest, huh? Are you gonna do a bong rip or are you gonna keep boring these people to death? Fucking get down hour. I like to watch Tim Boach fight. He's always either like, he comes to fucking swing, and he always either puts him out early or he goes out early. He's mad fucking reckless. And he's one of my favorite finishes in UFC of all time. The way he beat up old boy Yushin Okami, who by the way was on this card earlier as well. He got a decision over Diego Lima. He just wrestle humped him. Alright. Alright, who's ready? Dim is ready. Delay the game no longer. Delay the game no more. Word is bond. Shoeface and Nick Boich. This is a good fight right here. Jiu-jitsu expert. Oh, they just showed it. They just showed him beating up poor old Yushin Okami. Alright. Before they come out, let's do this. Choo choo!
Motorcycle insurance with Geico. Go let the country. Later, Gary.
Tremendous. Wonderful. Skechers still make shoes? God damn.
All-white meat chicken. 2 pieces of KFC all-white meat chicken. Holy smokes! This is the most white meat ever assembled in a $5 fill-up. Get this deal before it flies a coop. KFC. Finger licking good.
It's a 13-week event this week on Reno and Elizabeth. The Kingdom steps into the ring to face the Young Bucks. Plus, Frankie Kazarian, the Dogs, Hiromu Takahashi, and more. Sunday on Fox 29.
I introduced myself, but this isn't about me, James Hitchcock, famous city car driver. It's about the Honda Dream Garage Spray event, where all your Honda dreams can come true. Check out the CRV, Motor Trend's SUV of the year, and the HRV. Both have style for the city and ground clear for the country. The garage life. The Honda Dream Garage Sprint event is on now. Visit your local Honda dealer today to check out 2018's best SUV brand.
It's a fresh, huge semi-annual three-day mattress sale. 55% off mattresses $7.99 or more. The CD Foster Feeding Queen mattress, 55% off. Now, $569. They give away 5% off all Tempur-Pedic at La Frick, saving you more.
After my motorcycle accident, Selena and Barnes got me $1.5 million, 12 times more than insurance offered.
They got me over 600,000, 9 times more than insurance.
Find out my methods, great instrumentals, correct that, so I can write monumental methods. I'm not the king, but niggas is P-cap. I stick 'em for the cream, check it, just how deep and shit get. Your fists and brothers smack fish, second. Your cross color, clothes you crossed over. Think I totally crossed out and crisscrossed. Who the boss niggas get tossed to the shot, and on the dark side of the force. Of course it's the method, man from the Wu-Tang Clan. I be hectic and coming for the head, protect it. Fuck it, you tears in the bucket. Niggas on the run, bustin' at me, bro. Now bust it. Styles like this buck wow. Method man on some shit, pulling niggas foul. Sick, insane, crazy, driving Miss Daisy. Out of fucking mind, now I got mine swayed. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son. If it's really rich, something I can feel, son. Loaded up and kill one. Real, son. If it's really real. When I was a little baby, yo, I used to do some
Real ones know what it is. Hold on.
Holding possession of the record, 21 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Dude, I like both of these fighters. This is again one of those fights where I'll be bummed to see either of them lose, but somebody has to come out supreme. Shoeface versus the Barbarian. Let's get it.
The lovely Vanessa Hansen getting us started for round 1 of this featured prelim. Tim Boach, that is one tough nader right there. He's been on the UFC roster since Groundhog Day of 2008. Boach ending a layoff here tonight that dates to June. He says he's been ready to go.
Veteran of the sport against veteran of the jiu-jitsu game, who crossed over successfully into world of mixed martial arts.
Carlos Jr. for sure watched
right away, man. No feeling out process. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Tim Bolich does not give a fuck. Reckless abandon time. Let's get it.
So I guarantee you, Shoeface is saying, look, John Gray can do that, being a high-level technician, I can take him down and do the same thing.
Shoefei's done a good job landing on the inside of the leg with the leg kicks. Looking at both of them, he seems to have an advantage in reach and height, which makes him a harder target and makes it easier for him to land. Tim Bolich almost kicks, catches a kick, lands a takedown. Again with the leg kick. It's an effective weapon. Nice 1-2. Touches again with the leg. Junior's stand-up is nothing complicated, but the simple stuff he does it very well. It's effective. Bolich is looking to brawl as he eats a nice overhand right. I take that back, it was more of a hook. Like a shovel hook. The way his head snapped back. Oh, nice left hook. Barely misses. There you go, now they're starting to throw. Bolich actually lands. This is the kind of fight Bolich wants. Very smart move. As soon... Shit, nice switch. Bolich ends up on top. He got Bolich to brawl, and as soon as Bolich started throwing, he went for that takedown. It's intelligent fighting. Dim, you should take Rogan's place doing commentary. I try. Guys, I try. I would give this round so far to Shoeface for definitely to him now that he ends up with a good takedown. Very effective. He's got him like Khabib, man. He's got him in that like backside half guard variation. It's like weird where he's able to pin him and just land a lot of unanswered shots actually. He's Khabibing him right now. Tim Bolich is looking like he's in the tough spot. That's it, they call it. And that's it. Shoeface with textbook. I mean, he is textbook in everything he does. Like his takedowns, his stand-up is nothing overly complicated, but it's all done very, very well and with good precision. His technical savvy. It was a good fight. They're giving each other dabs. They're about to show the replay again. It was a good fight. He made Bolich look like what he is, a brawler. Single leg, he gets this. Notice it was a double. Oh, He's got him like Khabib. You see he's got his legs tied up there, making it really hard for Boich to move. Takes the bag, gets the body triangle like a python, and just gets the rear naked choke. Very nice. He probably watched the Jacare Boich fight, took some notes there, and came to really, really good decisions or assessments based on that.
Just because she was a woman, Ronaldo refused to be grounded, so she kept fighting. She flew into the history books as this nation's first Latino military pilot. The real fights were instructive, pitting wings with others.
And that's what it is. Sometimes your jiu-jitsu game isn't on par with your opponent. You focus on one thing and you leave some gaping holes, and then people just come and take advantage. Smoke another bong rip. Here I am, I'd be damned if I ain't some shit. He's a #1 contender. Yeah, man. Shoeface did his damn thing. How you doing over there, C? Everything is everything. Alright, next fight. That was actually the last fight on the prelim card. They're about to start up the main card. But it's all the same shit. It's all on the same channel. Fox, I believe. So they're gonna just roll it right into the next fight. Michelle Watterson, Courtney Casey. After that, I mean, we just got good fights from here on and until the main event. Decent chick fight to open things up for the main card, you know. Then they got that middleweight prospect, Israel Adesanya, who's actually coming off of a really, really quick turnaround. It was just recently that I remember I was streaming too. He just messed somebody up. Kind of looked like middleweight John Jones in his fighting style. Not so much the outside of ring antics. And they're giving him a little step up. They're not throwing him to the wolves yet, which is, I think that's the right way to develop your young talent. And yeah, that's the second fight. After that, we got Carlos Condit and Alex Oliveira stepping in on a 2 weeks notice. Originally, it was supposed to have been Matt Brown. Unfortunately, he had to pull out, which is a bummer because I wanted to see him. Who knows? Regardless, Oliveira steps up, last minute notice. And we got ourselves a main event, co-main event, still. Are they showing the replay still? If he does it one more time, I'll show it. Nah, they're not showing it anymore. Alright, let me know if y'all trying to do a bong rip. I got it. The cannon loaded and ready to go.
Antonio Carlos Jr. with the biggest win of his professional career here tonight. Well, later tonight, the big fights, of course, continue to pour in for one Justin Gaethje. And if you have seen the man compete, you understand why.
Hey, what's going on, man? How have you been? Long time no see. Good to see you pop up from time to time. You already know. Mr. Firewire.
My first instinct is to create a car crash and be the object with the most force.
Oh, ain't too bad. We in the middle of things. Spring is finally here. We'll be changing our place of residence here in the next month or so. So we'll be staying busy. That's for sure. Live, yay, yay. What's going on? I was just showing videos hyping up the main event, man. What's going on with y'all? It's gonna be a good fight. Gaethje, Porier.
He's world class. He does a lot of things very, very well. His benefit is his willpower to fight in heated exchanges.
Didn't find you on my fight stick, Dim TV on the 55 inch. Oh, Lord of mercy. I love all Americans. I guess I passed as an American by this point. I know that's a good or a bad thing. As Max Holloway says, it is what it is. Originally, I'm a Ruski.
The key is fighting it. He's going to come out there, he's going to hit the gas pedal. He's a crowd pleaser, he's an entertainer. And he's a love to deal with his head.
Alright, they're gonna be doing this for a while. Shit. You are the best, Ruski. Oh, Lord of mercy. I got some flavor. What can I say? Respect. Respect. Yaman. get the party started. It's like a little smoke machine. I'm kicking you flavor in your ear. Rest in peace. Yeah. Sucks, man. Every day we lose another fucking rap legend, it seems. And I'm like, damn. My ass is getting old. Oh, that last one's got me in the zone, fam. What's up, Bugs? Cat's finally got a name. This little terrorist. Are you gonna be showing the fights? Yeah. Right now they're in between prelim card and main. So I believe they're gonna start in a few minutes. So you either got commercials and the Fox broadcast, or you got me doing bong rips. Either or, the fights ain't gonna be on for another 4 or 5 minutes. The funk though, you ain't lying. Let me show you this tremendousness right here. I almost ran out of weed. It was getting late. Now I finally get a call back. I'm like, Lord of mercy, I have to go. Fucking, it's gonna be a trip. I gotta go 15 minutes outside of the city. I gotta fucking drive one almost empty tank of gas. God damn, it's always something. But as I've come to find out, the more challenging the journey, the more rewarding the something. Reefer. Bam! Look at this. Bam! The Diamond Porier for the win. I think so too, man. I think he's a little bit more technical of the two right now. He's really come a long way over the last course of 3-4 fights. He looked to be pretty even with Eddie Alvarez prior to, you know, the bullshit that happened. Didn't seem like Eddie wanted to continue because maybe he knew he was in trouble, maybe not. I don't want to make these accusations, but Dustin looked fucking good in this fight against Eddie Alvarez, which lets me know he's on another level, because Eddie Alvarez, despite the Conor fight, yo, what he did against Justin Gaethje, that was an epic fight. Which is the reason why I'm excited about tonight. Gaethje never has a boring fight. Diamond Porier is a good boy. No, okay. It's a compliment. Top 5 is where he should be. After tonight's fight, it's gonna definitely... I had it broken down. I texted my homeboy a while ago the way that, in my mind, the lightweight division should go down. because you got Khabib now. So Khabib and Conor. Tony should fight. I'm gonna have to look up the text because I had it the whole top 10. Figured it out. Okay, bam. Alright. So Khabib fights Conor for the championship. Tony Ferguson fights Eddie Alvarez for #1 spot. We got for #3 spot, we got the winner of tonight's fight, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Porier. And then we're gonna have Barbosa and Kevin Lee. Is just right around the corner for the next. So that's my layout, whatever you want to call it. I'm playing a little fantasy matchmaker here. That for me is best case scenario. Bless you. I want to see someone beat Khabib. Sure. I mean, I think it's always intriguing every time you have somebody with an undefeated record that's, starts reaching double digits and then just keeps going. Every fight they fight in is sort of like, is this the one? Is this the one? That itself is very intriguing. Mayweather, I'm not even going to entertain that. I'll tell you one thing though, that man knows how to keep his name in the fucking news. That's what I'm gonna say. Tony has nasty injury. He's out for 2018. That is true. They just put out a picture of him post-operation with the knee. Oh man, that was gnarly. He had this, just like a scar, just like a foot long, that running down his knee. Just staples and everything, looking like Frankenstein. So I wish him a speedy recovery. I do hope Khabib Tony happens at some point still. I hope Dustin beats Khabib. Well, wouldn't that be an intriguing fight? I never actually considered it because I always thought Khabib was gonna fight Conor, Tony, and then he's got in his own mind, he wants to fight GSP. So Porier is gonna have to make a case here tonight, and I think he's got one more before he would fight Khabib, if Khabib was to remain champion. But that's to be determined. Depends who he fights next. There's finally some order to the lightweight division. I think Khabib loses a lot of good strikers like Max, Tony, Conor, even winner of this fight. Well, that is possible. But you would have to assess, just like striking is his weak point, you would have to assess the weak points of other people. So say you would match him up against Conor, would you say Khabib's striking is as bad as Conor's ground game? And this was a very good point brought to me by my boy Bobby. My favorite fighters. Nate Diaz and Khabib. It'd be a good fight, solid fight. I would want to see it for sure. I just don't think Nate wants to fight anybody other than Conor for the trilogy. I think that's all he wants to do. And to be honest, I can't blame him. But in other news, Nick Diaz is back. Or is going to be eligible for fighting again come 420. Haha, the timing. It's perfect. You couldn't make this shit up. Favorite fighters are Conor, GSP, and Dustin. That's what's up. I like DC, Fedor, Khabib, Demetrius Johnson. And then Max Holloway's growing a lot on me as of lately. His rise to championship has just been nothing short of phenomenal. Show. They're not fighting right now, but I'll show you these highlights. That's what they're doing right now. Life isn't short, it shouldn't be so rough. See, it's just Tyrone Woodley and the other guy over there just talking. I'll put it back on when their actual fights are on. Now, next one is going to be Michelle Watterson and Courtney Casey. I believe they're about coming out to the cage right now, and the fight should be starting in a minute or two. While I be living proof. That's crazy. Nobody has defended his 100 more than 3 times. Huh. That is interesting, and I would like to look that up. I knew the heavyweight belt was one of those that was never defended more than 2 or 3 times in history as well, up until Stipe Miocic broke the record just very, very recently. I think Stipe holds the record for most amount of heavyweight defenses. Dan Hardy versus Nick Diaz would be good. I agree. Both of them coming out after a long layoff. Both of them have a striker-friendly style. Given where they at in their, life, career, yeah, I actually think that would be a good fight too. Props to you, homie. That is crazy. If you're talking about that, Watterson got. You crazy, bro. METHOD, man. METHOD. Hey. Cloud. Style. Here I am, the method man. Alvarez said that today in an interview. Okay. That's interesting. Alvarez took the belt from RDA in such a dominant fashion only to lose it to Connor in such dominant fashion. Like, it just goes to show it's I have a theory, and you know, maybe common sense, maybe not. I thought about it. Most of the people on Earth, like the average weight would be like around welter to lightweight. Like an average human being is about that size. So that would seem to me like that would by nature be like the deepest divisions, because there would be the most amount of good fighters in those divisions. But maybe this is just high talk. Oh shit. Yo, they fucked that bus up and disappeared like fucking group of leprechauns. They ran away giggling and shit. Unbelievable. You know, that's not really where the direction where I want to see the sport go. We're gonna resort to WWF shit. It was funny. Dana White came out sounding like a duck. Daffy Duck. It was awful fucking. It was disgusting. It was awful despicable. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life in all the sports. And next day, it was just like, worse things have happened. He's just like, let it slide real quick. And they're already using it to promote. So. That's my take on that. Alright, I believe the fights are coming in a minute. I'm sure y'all are tired of listening to me just run my mouth at this point. Good looks. Oh, no problem, man. Hope y'all enjoy the fights tonight. There we go. Oh, shit. Thought I were about to do it. I think they just aired a commercial on accident in the arena, like in the middle of the arena broadcast, because I heard echoes and like live crowd sounds. You solid, you know your stuff. I've been a fan of the sport for a while. It comes just by being a knucklehead and watching a lot of these. I feel like if you're passionate about anything, you'll know a shit ton about it. Show him the cat.
He's sleeping.
Mm-hmm. What's up, you savage? Oh, he doesn't want. He's like, I'm good. Why you pick me up? There you go. He's got a little belly now. Good for you. He's getting bigger. Looks a lot better than when we found him. All skinny. Skinny finny looking. Not that cat, man. We found that cat, man. Somebody threw him out. They didn't want him anymore. Shh. It's rough. It's cold outside. We took him. We like cats. Now we got 3. Alright. Bam. 7-10. Strawweight division. Arguably the best women's division right now. I mean, the Rose, Joanna. Finally, you have a very, very dominant champion taking a fall, and it kind of shakes things up in the division. New blood moves through, and you know, it's good for the sport. It's good for the division. Like I said earlier, she's fought the top 10 of this division. So her record isn't really representative. Of her overall skill. Per se. So I don't think she's as big of an underdog as people made her out to be. Looking, you know, bets-wise. Joanna. Yay. Damn, shit. These lights. Here we go. Yeah, I can see a little bit better.
It's closer to the, it's like in the corner of the camera.
Let me see. No, it's better this way. Michelle Watterson, Courtney Casey. Here we go! Mike Goldberg. Yo, I miss Mike Goldberg. Now in Bellator. Watterson fought the champ, so I give her an edge. Okay, fair enough. Casey looks tall and very lanky. This is why sometimes watching the weigh-ins, you know, it shows you another picture. You know, looking at them side to side, you can get a better perspective of, you know, the reach advantage one may have, or the height advantage, size advantage. Not that that's ever an overall deciding factor, but sometimes looking at how somebody takes a weight cut, it's another good reason to watch them. If you're a betting guy, that is. If you're just a fan, like me, you don't always have to. It's still very interesting. Casey's just walking her down. It's good footwork, which is a compliment for somebody who runs away a lot. And Casey's tagging her up, man. Guys, it's too early to say I told you so, but I told you so. Courtney Casey is giving her a fight right now. Watterson does a good job of circling out. Oh shit, she goes over with that punch. She hurt her. She's backpedaling. She's clinched up, she's holding onto her arms, which is going to allow her to recover a little bit. And get her marbles back. And Casey's slowly working on a single collar. clinch. Nice punch from Watterson as they separate. She landed a nice overhand. Casey's throwing haymakers. Yeah. And some of them are landing. Take that back. She's moving too much. They both slow down a lot right now. Which is now we're gonna get to see them, you know, open up a little bit. I think there was a little bit of nervous energy at first. Oh shit, she put her down. It looked like a slip. I don't think she knocked her down with a punch there. Oh shit. Good, nice inside leg trip from Michelle Watterson. That's some good judo. Casey tried to turn and reverse that, but it was too late. It's too late, it's too late. Watterson's in the guard, looking to stack her. Land some ground and pound. Casey looking to throw up an armbar. Oh shit, she's got it. It's not super deep, but the attempt is very, that was very slick. She moves her head in. Watch the triangle. And Watterson's out of the immediate danger. Very impressive guard work from Courtney Casey. It's taking a minute to catch a breath right now. Good ground and pound. She lands 2 in a row right there. Does Michelle Watterson. Needs to throw elbows. I agree. But for some reason she stood up. At the very last 10 seconds of the fight, I feel like she should have continued throwing ground and pound and landing strikes. Maybe she's choosing to pace herself. Decent first round. She was able to turn her around. I think Courtney Casey was winning for about the first 3.5 minutes until that takedown. And then Courtney Casey got beat up there a little bit. Showed good guard. I don't know. She was active on the bottom. She ate shots, but she won in the striking, which was predominantly a majority of the round. So I would probably score that for Casey. But it's a close fight. Michelle Watterson is still in this. I think she's finding success in her takedowns and the ground and pound. So if she is able to take her down again, it would be good news for her. Hell yeah. No, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just calling fights, being a goofball, smoking some bong rips. You know. You know. Alright, they're back. Do you think Watterson is gassing? I don't think she's gassed, but she definitely slowed down her pace. She was running away a lot. Casey is pressing the action again. She's just so long. She's like a praying mantis. When she gets a hold of you, she tries to clinch you, throw knees, elbows. I think that's where she's been the most effective so far, other than landing a few wild shots. Again, her reach is also... Look at that elbow. As they separate. Some Matt Brown shit right there. Woo! Let's do a bong rip, bruh. I'm down. I'll pack up. I'm doing a little commentary. Let me, in between these fights. Let's do it between the fights. I agree to your proposition. Ah, yes, that's good. Shh, keep it down. Look, man, please, you made these people miss the takedown. Courtney Casey tripped her up again, lands in the guard, which I was saying is going to be a best case scenario for her. She able to trip her up again. And this time, she has more of the round to work with her being on top. So she got 2 for 2 takedowns. She's doing the right things to turn the tide of the fight in her direction. She was running, but look, man, she's on top now. She's making the right adjustments. Isn't this fight free to watch? Oh yeah, for sure. That shit is free. You zoom in a little. It's on Fox, bro. Go to Reddit MMA streams, and they're gonna have about 30 links from you to choose, man. And you can get yourself a nice stream if you don't already have Fox or cable TV. Oh, by the way, Courtney Casey threw up another armbar, which is deeper in this time. She's just stepping on her face. That is ruthless, but it's effective. Look, that's dope right there. And she's making it very uncomfortable. She's putting her knees in her armpits. That's grimy armbar defense right there. But hey, guess what? If you can't hit a downed opponent with a knee, there's no rules against putting your knee against their face when you're trying to get out of a submission. Way to make it dirty, you know? Take the will of the fight out of your opponent. She's what she's doing right now. She's frustrating Courtney Casey, and she's slowly stealing the fight. There you go, Courtney. There you go. She was trying to roll out of it. Again with the armbar, man. Is she going to get it for the 3rd time? Shit. She goes to her belly. I can't see how deep it is. Watterson rolls out of it. 3 times in a row, man. That seems to be her thing. Armbar, huh? Just been watching old school Ronda Rousey tapes. Look at her. She's got her hair up like her. Nah, I'm just talking shit. On your arms, too. She's worn out. Perhaps. Oh, shit. Courtney Casey is looking a lot more tired at this point. Let's see if Watterson can take advantage of her. How much time left? We got 1 more round left. I'd say they got a round apiece there. It's a good fight. It's very competitive. Brazil! Obrigado! What the fuck happened? She landed a nice kick on her, and Courtney Casey was tired. She stumbled back, lost her footing, and fell on her ass. Did she fall from a leg kick? No, to me it looked like it was a kick to the body. Like she teeped her, like push kick. How many fights left? 3. Yeah, let's order the food. Can you order the food? Right there. I take that back, ladies and gentlemen. I missed the takedown. It was actually a single leg, not a inside leg trip. like I thought previously. Third and final round. Good fight. They got a round apiece. Michelle Waterson slowly taking the fight from Courtney Casey. As she lands a nice snappy high kick to the dome. That shit was clean, son. I think she's definitely a little bit fresher of the two fighters right now. Casey looks determined. She's got to use her reach. There you go. There you go. Bam, bam. She's pushing the pace. She knows she needs to take this round. At the same time, she doesn't want to get too aggressive because that's going to open her up to getting taken down, which has been the bread and butter for Michelle Waterson. That's been her saving grace this fight. She's ran into a lot of problems, and every time there was that takedown for her, which saved her, and is now winning her the fight, arguably.
Yeah.
There's a cat attacking you. Who's fighting next? Next we got Israel Adesanya fighting, I forgot the dude's first name, something Vittori. But we just saw Adesanya fight, I think last month. And that's a quick turnaround for him. And he looked really, really promising, that fight. He bloodied his opponent up, finished the fight, got on the mic, called some people out, looked good doing it, sounded good on the microphone. He's got that flashy style. He's got it. Microphone ability. He's got everything that they're looking for as far as superstars go in this day and age. Damn, she takes her down. And Courtney Casey, if you all saw that, she was trying to grab onto the cage there a little bit. Waterson's got some nice judo. Look, she rolls again. She's trying to attack the arm. She's trying to attack again, man. She's got those relentless arm bars. Hasn't been successful with it thus far, but she keeps throwing that shit up. There you go. She's got the foot. She's doing the Ronda thing. Man, this is like... I said she was watching Ronda tapes earlier. And she's got the foot. She's attacking, going for a knee bar. Heel hook or a knee bar? She had a heel hook very, very close. Nice sweep. Almost. Waterson manages to stay on top. This is a good fight. So far, all of the girl fights have been really, really competitive. I don't know who they're going to give fight of the night to. And what I've been noticing, the fights tonight have been overall mixed martial art fights. They haven't been very kickboxing oriented. I heard a lot of MMA pundits talk shit saying, you know, lately the women's MMA has been mostly just kickboxing with some clinch work and takedowns here and there. But look, these ladies are proving that they're doing everything. Wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai. This is mixed martial arts right here. Just because you had one dominant champion who was a predominant kickboxer and Muay Thai player, that being Joanna, doesn't make it so. Back to the fight. Courtney Casey is landing some tremendous ground and pound. Elbows, hammer fists. Michelle Waterson's in a lot of trouble. Courtney Casey is attacking. She's got her back. She's going for a rear naked choke. 20 seconds left in the fight. Is this going to be it? She's looking to spin out. She transitions into the armbar again. Look at this chick, man. She's relentless with the armbar. She's clinching onto those. She ripped him open, man. She's got it. She's got it close. Wow. She yelled. In frustration, knowing how close she had it. Guys, that was a good fight right there. Look, and good sportsmanship being shown. This is what mixed martial arts is all about, man. Gaethje gonna steal that round? I don't know. Gaethje was... I'm gonna try to recall the fight. Gaethje was doing really, really good in the beginning of both round 1 and 2, using her, clinch, her range, her stand-up ability, and every single time she had Michelle Waterson in a lot of trouble. Waterson was able to clinch the fight, clinch her up and take the fight to the ground, which was, that saved her ass, pretty much. She was able to get Courtney Casey down. She got her tired. She landed some shots and made the fight competitive. Come second half of the fight, Courtney Casey isn't exactly the same fighter. She's tired due to being taken down. And also, let's not forget, she threw up like an armbar attempt maybe 6-7 different times. So that obviously also drains your arms. Overall, close fight. Let's do a fucking bong rip. Holy shit. We'll be back with a decision here in a minute. Good googly moogly. Gaethje gonna steal that round. Gaethje was winning, and then Waterson started stealing the fight from her. Whether Gaethje did enough in the third round, that's really gonna determine the outcome of the fight to me. Let me see. I'm gonna try to assess this. How would you judge submissions that are not the most, they're not finishing the fight, but they're effective in changing the course of it? It's a hard one. I would hate to be the judge here, to be honest. It's a cliched saying, but that was a close fight. Yo, what's going on, Braden? Israel lived up to the hype. We'll see tonight. Judges are shit. Split decision. They gave it to Waterson. Yeah, guys. That was a terrific fight. I'm not mad about it, to be honest. She was getting in trouble. She made the right adjustments that she needed to make in the course of that fight to keep herself from, getting into more trouble. What's Casey's record? Oh man, it's 6-7 now. It's not pretty. This bud, on the other hand, very pretty. I'm looking forward to smoking it. Yeah, I know, right? It's not looking hot. Maybe she's gonna go to Invicta, take a couple of fights. Blaze it. Looks delicious. You already know. Do you dab? I prefer the old school method. I take the bud, I sniff it, I break it down with my fingers. I see the cat in the background too. Are you just staring at the wall? He must have caught a contact buzz off of this reefer, because this shit kicks like a mule. The shit that killed fucking... don't even go there. That's the shit that killed Stephen Hawking. And this other bud right here killed Craig Mack. Rest in peace. Can't blame you there, brother man. Rip the bong for every bad pick you make. Okay. I had Courtney Casey here for the underdog, and despite being a very, very close fight, which she could have took, I mean, she was close with that submission in the end. Catch the replays. Gaethje or Porier? I got Porier. He's a little bit more technical of the two. I think he's gonna be just as violent as Gaethje, but more accurate and technical, if that makes sense. I think Justin Gaethje, you know, he's got a very fan favorite style, but he just starts throwing with reckless abandon sometimes, and man, that's super exciting and all, but you take a lot more damage. B, you open yourself up. C, A and B is the same thing. I just realized. C, you gas yourself quicker, but god damn it, if I'm not gonna watch it. Gage's chin will carry him though. Will carry him through. Okay. And that's a good argument. How long does that chin hold up though? Maybe he has it this fight. How much damage does he take? Will he have it next fight? Man, he took a beating in Eddie Alvarez fight. And that was one of the greatest fucking fights in lightweight division history. No joke. Gaethje, in his short, UFC time, he's made 2 legendary fights. That's 2 for 2. One against Michael Johnson, which he won. By the way, this is going to be a dope fight. DC Stipe, superweight, heavyweight, super fight, super fly. Them can't even talk no more. Them bong ribs getting me, boy. I agree with this guy. Granted, can be chipped after so long. That's true. What's your prediction for Romero Whitaker 2? I'm hoping Romero, but I think Whitaker's got it. If he comes in healthy, that's healthy Whitaker is like sea-level Kane. Don't play around. I say Stipe out wrestles DC. You crazy? Are you trolling me right now? DC Olympic wrestler get out wrestled by Stipe. Stop. You're just gonna look at him. I don't think he's reckless, more like fearless. He says he wants your heart to be the same. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's why we love to watch him fight. Look at that. Dang, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh my god, Stipe is a monster. What do you think about John? Jones? Stipe will kill DC. I don't think he's gonna kill him, guys. I think he may beat him, but I don't think he's gonna kill him. Look at that shit. He flipped Barnett through the air like it was nothing. Good googly moogly. This guy is no Francis Ngannou. You can't wrestle him down and hold him down. DC is one of the best wrestlers still fighting in all of mixed martial arts. I will go and say this. Oh shit. Coming up next, look at this. This kid right here. Israel Adesanya, the future of middleweight division. I will sound foolish as hell saying that shit if he loses tonight, but I don't think he's gonna lose tonight. Marvin Vittori. There we go. Vittori. That's the guy's. Marvin is his first name. I couldn't remember that for shit. Da-da-da, 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 bong rip. Da-da-da, 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 bong rip. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's over here? When is Adesanya fighting? Coming up. This next fight right here. Get ready for liftoff. 3, 2, 1. I was just clearing what's left. We're not even doing the full liftoff. This is just like a test run. It's when you do a burnout before you race. That's what it is. You get the tires warmed up. It's like getting the bong warmed up. What's up? Get your wings and get the small sesame with extra broccoli for me, please. Just appreciate it. Let me catch up with some of these comments real quick. Brock Lesnar is better than both of them. Bobby, you troll. Good to see you still rocking with us. DC will drop Stipe and pound him out. Oh God, I hope that doesn't happen for DC, because he's one of my favorite fighters, I guess. DC will get KO'd. Why do people like to hate on DC so much? I don't get that. I'll take a fat dab for you, brother. Bong rip salute. Favorite for this match? I'm going with Adesanya. I'm riding the hype train. Why not? Kid looks good. He talks good. He fights good. I mean, let's see what happens. I still love Conor. Meh. Yeah, for one thing, we'll look at the world still talking to him. About him, rather. Look at who's in the news still to this day. Khabib is the champion. People still talking about Conor. He could have done something really bad, like something really dumb, but was it? Was it that dumb? Again, I don't advocate anybody getting hurt, ever, but I'm just saying, he's able to keep his fucking name in the news. There's some genius that goes with that. Than ever with that bus shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Conor versus Khabib in Russia. Please, yes. Guys, don't fucking, cause brawls outside of the octagon and bring bad spotlight to the sport. I get any publicity is good publicity, but that's not really how... Yeah, I guess I'm a purist. That's not the direction where I want to see the sport go. Just my opinion. Free Snood. Hilarious. TJ or Cody? I got TJ again, I think. We'll have to see how the fight develops. No one could get it. Alright, guys, the fight. Vittori versus Adesanya coming up in 2 minutes here. They're just showing the highlights over here of the two. I didn't read it. That was too long. Good chance in my mind because he knows how to neutralize boxers like Ozdemir and Johnson are example. Just not as effective. True. That's a good point right there. Wonder Boy. Thank you. Darren will surprise everyone. Yo, that's gonna be a good fight. Wonder Boy, Darren Till. I was hoping them. I don't know. That's a good fight. Fuck it. I'm not gonna say that fight should have happened over this, because this is happening now. And that's the reality. Till is good. Don't think he's at the level Wonder Boy is. In some aspects, he's not. That obviously being striking at the long range distance. Look at old pro wrestling, where Ronda is. What do you guys think about Ronda in wrestling? Hitting flying arm bars. Huh? Would you like to work for the UFC? Yeah, for the experience. Fuck yeah, why not, man? I think WWE is for Muppets. Hey man, I was a huge fan of pro wrestling when I got here at the age of 9 until I think about 14, 15 years of age. That was my thing. TJ or DJ? I got TJ in a rematch. Oh, DJ or TJ? Oh shit. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen now, unfortunately. But if I had to pick, at 125, DJ. Ronda boxing up Triple H was the shit. Fortunately for her, she is right where she needs to be for that level of boxing to work. Adesanya to win. I think so. I hope so. I don't like getting on hype trains, but he looked good in his last fight. Let's join in on the fun. Let's participate. Let's join the hype train. I don't do that very often, but I will with this Israel kid. Let's see how his wrestling is. You know, he's probably doesn't get the most high level wrestling being in New Zealand. But now that he's in UFC, maybe he's training in America. Hopefully he's training in America. Actually, I know for a fact he's training in America because Daniel Cormier brought him in to emulate John Jones' stand-up style and length when he was having fight camp. So he's been around for a minute now. Bam! Here we go. Israel Adesanya. Adesanya or O'Malley. I don't think they are in the same weight class, guys. I think O'Malley is in the lightweight. Adesanya is a middleweight. TJ or Dom in a rematch. I think TJ. And I'm not like a big TJ Dillashaw fanboy or anything. I just think Dom is getting a little old, guys. He got rattled by Cody, and he's still very, very high level, don't get me wrong. I just think he's had so many injuries, and he's fought for such a long time. MMA being a young man's sport, you know, he's a little bit past his prime. I think guys like TJ beat him. I got here when I can't read the rest of that comment. You see O'Malley smoking a spliff. You see the weigh-in. He weighed in his Rip his shirt Hulk Hogan style. And he couldn't rip it? Oh, damn. The shirt defeated him? You see O'Malley smoking a spliff in the audience? Look at him trying to be old Nate Diaz, like... Alright, this shit's underway. Let's get it. Italy versus New Zealand. Well, Nigeria. And then New Zealand. Is that what he said? Is a Nigerian native? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. God damn it, my bad, guys.
From the comparison. He feels it's a bit disrespectful to say he's the next somebody. It's disrespectful to these guys and what they've accomplished.
Right now, Adesanya's making reads. He's getting the speed.
He's from Narnia.
He's letting Vittori miss so he can feel what he's using.
Oh shit. From where? O'Malley, bantamweight. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for looking it up. Is the bantamweight Dominic Cruz? Genius mind. I would, man. I would say so too. Genius mind for fighting as well as commentary.
He'll take his time. When the takedown presents itself, he'll take it. He's trying to get this inside trick over and over again. The reason it's not working is because he's not draping his body over.
Good takedown defense.
If you're trying to inside trick someone.
He's working that leg. Joe Rogan would be proud of those leg kicks.
It's very hard to get a hand on Adesanya. That's what's going to frustrate Porier early.
Adesanya looks visibly bigger than his opponent. Dude is a tall ass middleweight.
It's getting Vittori guessing and not knowing when to throw and when to hold back.
You don't want to be forced into a kickboxing fight with Israel Adesanya. He's too sharp and accurate. He has too many tools.
Adesanya checks that low kick. Sneaky with a stand-up. Beginning to slow down and stalk Vittori. There you go. Vittori able to land a kick to a midsection. Let's continue to land that leg kick too. That one goes unchecked. He's playing a very dangerous game. And that's why. You see that feint? Switch into a high kick? Very last minute. It's high level stuff. Look at him. He's kicking legs from right up under him as he initiates his attack. Vittori's continuing the same game plan, man.
And that's the difference. One person's using feints and the other one isn't. Yeah. Nice combo by Vittori to finish with the kick. That's where he'll have the most success. Boxing combinations, finish your combinations with a kick because Vittori moves his trunk, but he doesn't move his legs too much after you throw punch combinations. Vittori lived in London.
Adesanya stays right out of the way.
With the London shoot fighters, eventually aligned with King's MMA on the Rafael Porier in California. Good body shot.
That uppercut to the body.
Caught that kick and threw a nasty another shot to Vittori. Big body shot.
Poked him in the eye. Wow, he is like John Jones, guys. He is like John Jones. What fight this is? This is Israel Adesanya versus Marvin Vittori. A trade with a kickboxer when you can easily... Well, not so easily. He tried to take him down before, and Adesanya was able to stay on his feet. Another speed Adesanya. Stay lit, sick name, lots of meaning. Indeed. It's a play on words, maybe. Indeed. Look, Vittori. He's pushing the pace. Despite being outclassed in the striking department. for sure. He's continued to press on and fight in his disadvantage. Whiffs a high kick, and Adesanya is just looking like Anderson Silva back in his day with the head movement. Just dips the head back, keeps his hands low, slowly stalking his opponent. Wow, jumping, spinning heel kick to the body. Threatens with the spin. Lots of feints coming from this guy. He disguises his attack masterfully. Lands a nice high kick there in the end. Then back for the win. Good looks. Salute. Thank you for joining me, man. I'm just getting down with the rest of you guys, doing some bong rips, watching these fights. You already know. It's important too. If you're gonna stream about something you're passionate. Otherwise, you know, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to hold a conversation, keep talking, because this is kind of like a one-way interaction. I'm able to read the comments, but this isn't like being able to have a face-to-face conversation with a person. But it's a good fight. It's close. It's a lot closer than people made it out to be. He's great at changing stances. And he's just a very dynamic striker overall. I just finished some cheesecake. I am truly honored. Fight happened. It is happening right now, my friend. This is cool. I'm glad I tuned in. Hey, man, I'm glad you tuned in also. I know the quality isn't the best. These fights are free. They're on Fox, guys. And you can go to Reddit MMA streams, and they have like 30, 40 links available. You can just click on any of them. Catch these fights. Fuck it. Sharing is caring. Right? Right? Share some of this shit with you right here. Bam!
And he had a really nice level change here. Yeah. If he had a little bit higher than the West on that inside trip, you try inside trip, then you come back with a foot swoop. You gotta mix up these takedowns on guys.
Wait, where are they? This is Arizona, Glendale, Arizona. So we're West Coast, America.
Too much, so I can't really throw when I want to. So what do I commit to, and when do I back up, and when do I go forward? That's what's happening. Nice left hand lands, and that's the third one he's landed. So keep an eye out for that left, but he's not loading. He's just touching it with it.
He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
And the footwork is just apparent. That's a big difference. The footwork is huge.
No the links for this fight.
Beautifully slips the offering from Porier and lands a
Not Reddit, UFC streams gave me STDs. They're bad laggy right now. Well, that's that, man. That's where I got my stream. It is what it is. That's Sonya. Just playing with him now. Like John Jones in his prime. Minus the cocaine. Oh! Look, and he rolls and he rolls. He backs away and he lands his own counter. Israel is nice with it. Stylebender is getting beat. I don't think he's getting beat.
He's got some respect too. If Porier didn't respect him, he respects him now.
Raghavendra. I work with a name named Raghavendra. Marvin is slow and almost static. You know what I mean? I think Israel Adesanya is definitely getting the better of Marvin here in the striking department.
Because he hasn't been taken down. He hasn't been forced. Rob Robinson actually forced him to wrestle more than Marvin Porier had at this point.
And we see made an adjustment, went to the body on the kick on that one. Now the lead didn't work, but he didn't follow it up either. Adesanya also, as he lands the spinning attack there, at least partially draws high praise for his cardio. So when you hit that third and final round, prevailing wisdom is that
Alright guys, I'm back. What's happening? What's going on? What did I miss? Takedown defense on point for Israel. I take it he defended some takedowns, and I missed that. How can you stream when you're Mac? I can't find it anywhere. I found my stream on Reddit MMA streams. I think it's on VIP box dot live. Yeah, no problem, man. Hopefully you're able to find a stream that suits your needs and all that good stuff. Y'all enjoying yourself tonight? It's a good day to be alive, guys. I'm glad to be here rocking with you. You here rocking with me. The rest of them people here want to be here rocking with us. We got a little Bunga Russo over here packed up, ready to go. What's up, what's up? Savage Gorilla in the place. Italian dude needs to lay off the pasta. I think Israel Adesanya is just so tall and lanky, he makes him look like a short little fat dude. And he's not. You the man. You the man. Talking machine. In the place to be. I'm about to be a smoking machine here in a minute. Chooch! Choo-choo!
Let's bring in former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping and the UFC welterweight champ Tyron Woodley. T. Wood will start the field as McKinley backs up Adesanya there. Your thoughts on what we
Oh, shit. That was the one, guys. Woo! Damn, you looking like Seth Rogen tonight. I'm smoking like Seth Rogen too. The Jew frozen full effect. Oh damn. I need to shave. I need a haircut. I know. Am I good? I don't know. You must stay close and pressure him. Well, you can't always stay close, but you do want to minimize the time that you spend within his sniper range. the sweet spot where he can hit you, but you can't hit him. You don't want to ever be caught there. And this is very interesting right here. For the first time, we get to see Israel Adesanya on his back. He was able to keep the fight up and not get taken down. But this is interesting. Marvin's on top. He's got a little bit less than 3 minutes to work with that. Let's see what he can do. He just pops right back up. Oh shit, he tries to take down of his own. Doesn't really work. Continues attacking with the legs still. They appreciate the attempt, but not so much the technique. Exactly. Jesus, dude is dying. Stop coughing. Drink some water. Alright, damn. Suplex. Bam, bam. Adesanya is thy father. Hey, despite being put in trouble, he's able to pop right back up. Exactly what he said. This should have been the approach from round one. Yeah, a little bit of an early separation. I can't see. I'm not trying to get pulled, my brother. Hey, man, your live stream is dope. Hey, no problem, man. You can actually catch a better version of this on Reddit MMA streams. You can just pull it up on your phone, your tablet, computer, whatever. That's where I found mine, but they have like 30 different links if you would rather watch it. So hearing me jabber on. He said we won't report you. I'm not trying to move the camera too much, man. Yeah, Vettori has been a good test for Adesanya, and he is definitely going to make him think about some things as far as his strategy and his skill set goes. Like I said, he probably wouldn't be the most experienced when it comes to the wrestling game. Oh, here's some highlights. What's the website? Oh, just Google Reddit MMA streams. Well, I mean, he landed elbows, knees, he landed everything in his arsenal in the first 2 rounds of that fight. And he got taken down like 2-3 times in the 3rd round. So he loses a round, but overall, if you're going to judge it round by round, he's won the fight. So I'm calling Adesanya for the win. 2 rounds to 1. There's only one John Jones, baby. I mean, John Jones, on top of that stand-up, the wrestling he brought to the game, that's what makes him unlike anyone else, man. he had that complete mixed martial arts skill set before. I mean, like, he was one of the first complete mixed martial artists. When you have to remember, his rise was like 7 years ago, some shit like that. Like, he reminded me of like GSP a lot. And then he started getting in trouble and couldn't handle the fame and the money. He fought stupid. That last round, he couldn't stop the takedown. I don't think he fought stupid. Well, Vettori fought stupid. You're right if you're talking about Vettori. Vettori should have been shooting takedown, exploit the weakness the whole time. Because Adesanya stole the first 2 rounds. What do you think the judge is going to see his flashy striking and all of the crazy shit he's doing? They're going to give him the rounds. And these aren't the most objective people, the judges that I'm talking about here. A. B. It's hard to watch the fucking thing through the cage as opposed to on a monitor, like, live. Maybe they watch it on monitors as well. I don't know this. I actually think they do. But anyways, what's with the fucking chitter chatter? Decision. It's a split decision. Oh shit. This is close, guys. I told you. Vettori looks pretty pissed by that decision.
Yeah, definitely. Hats off to him, like, his marble head all held up, like you said, but, yeah, I don't know. He had better head movement than I anticipated. But, yeah, you know, a win's a win, but I'm not happy with it.
Well, 13 up, 13 down for you, as I mentioned, February, now April.
Never leave it to the judges. For real.
I want to stay active, so, Dana, I know you're around. I want to fight again ASAP. I mean, last time I came in here, I said I'm the new dog. Son, I should have agreed.
Oh, they just censored everything he said. We're gonna have to revisit that.
Puts on a show, gets his win. But we did learn a lot about him. We learned that, you know, he doesn't knock everybody out, but he also has a very good takedown defense. And no matter what you do, you are going to have your hands full taking this dude down and standing with him. And he is very talented.
Fox is just quick on the censor button like a motherfucker.
Israel Adesanya gets the job done tonight by split decision. How about the UFC Hall of Famer?
We can talk about going to war with Syria and shooting hundreds of missiles at him, but God forbid a UFC fighter says fuck on live television. God forbid. Damn, what's with the political talk? What is this? Fucking... What's his name? Not Bill O'Reilly. Oh, fuck it. He barely won. Should have tied. That was a close fight. What did he just say? I have no idea. But he was cussing a lot and they censored everything he said.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm over here with the Sugar Sean O'Malley Jufro. Popping in full effect. Science. He followed 2 rounds. Israel. I agree. Well, I take that back. He tried for the takedown once every round. He tried for the takedown really hard at first. Didn't work for him. He gave up on it and resorted to striking. He tried for a takedown in the middle of the second round while I was in the kitchen, if I recall correctly. Because I remember the comments were popping talking about he has really good takedown defense. So something must have happened. If that's what happened. So, Seems like he got discouraged and then just resorted to doing striking until the third round, where he was successful with it. He saw he was getting him, and then he continued. Who's next? It is Alex Oliveira versus return of Natural Born Killer. Again. Carlos Condit. Condit Oliveira. Bearded Tiger. Cowboy go hard. Not. This is different Cowboy. This is Alex Oliveira, not Cerrone. If that's who you're talking about. I can't find you on YouTube. You found me somehow. How do you see Khabib's win over Al? It was decisive. A little risky that he chose to do stand-up so as much as he did. I don't think he was exposed. Like, people knew he was never a great striker. But, I mean, I just wish that fucking Tony fight happened, man. That's all I can say. All of the respect to Al taking a fight like that on such a short notice. Damn. He wasn't ready for Khabib. Not yet. You catch up with some of y'all's comments.
What I need to do to beat Alex is match his pace, come head to head with his aggression.
Go striking somebody that's taller, has more reach, kickboxer.
We're both savages, and I'm ready to do my thing.
How are you, dude? 420's coming. Can I have a nug? Ah, you got it, bro. Let's finish up this. Savage right here. Bong rip salute. What's going on? Al is an absolute G. Hey man, he took up the fight. Like, as soon as he heard Khabib needed an opponent, he was like, give me that shit. I'm sure the money was good too, but I don't see a line of people waiting to fight Khabib. Goddamn, hell yeah, weed and fights. That's my whole shtick. That's like 50% of what we do here. Khabib and Conor is the only fight that matters in MMA. Fuck Mayweather. Yeah, the whole Mayweather thing, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, that guy knows how to keep his name in the news. Mayweather does. Welcome to the Sugar Fro. That's what I was saying, man. I got the Sugar Sean O'Malley Jufro in full effect going on. Damn. Let me rip one with you. Well, you go for it. I gotta break a little bit more up. Guys, I'm like 7 deep. I'm about to see stars and rainbows and unicorns and all types of fucking shit. Aliens. Yetis. Now that Khabib is champ, we have to see if anybody will give him his first loss and dethrone him. For real, man. Let's see those fights that everybody wants to see. You know? Let's see them. Tony, Conor, Eddie Alvarez. The winner of this fight, Gaethje, Porier. Kevin Lee is fighting Barbosa. The winner of that is going to be on the up and up. Shh. Lightweight division is in a really good spot right now. You look like Ross to Justin Timberlake. Yeah, man, cry me a river, scene. Let's smoke some ganja. It's a good thing for I and I.
PS4 or Xbox One? Xbox One. It's the biggest choice of Sheldon's life. The PS4 is more angular and sleek looking.
Bam!
The size of the Xbox One may keep it from overheating. You're kidding! Next big bang.
Monday night at 6 on Fox 29.
Swinging through your neighborhood like that boy Spider-Man. Have you ever seen that 70s show? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, don't say it. Ba-na-na-na. That's what's up. Oh. Alright, y'all know the method. Break out the reefer. It's that type of evening. I'm just over here talking in front of a computer to myself. 7 bong ribs deep. It is what it is. No, not to myself. What the fuck are you talking about, damn? You here rocking by yourself? No, not by yourself. You here rocking with these people are here rocking with you. You're doing a bong rip with them. Smoke. Oh, no, I'm not gonna go do that. Good job. Hide! Oh, y'all a fucking trip, man. You best protect your neck, man. Carlos Condit's about to fight. The old dirty bastard, straight from the Brooklyn Zoo.
This is a guy who is ultra aggressive. Those words of Carlos Condit. We'll see what Cowboy can do tonight as a 2-1 favorite in search of the biggest win of his mixed martial arts career.
Alright. Alright. Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? God damn, what the fuck? Am I gonna... all of this? Alright guys, y'all know the drill. If you ain't ripping, you slipping. The co-main event, bong rip. The time is upon us. Let us be thankful for we are still here. We haven't exploded ourselves with missiles or some kind of dumb shit. We have the ability to watch fights, take bong rips, eat Chinese food, whatever the fuck. Salute. Hey, do you need help bringing stuff in? Okay. I'm over here going full hide on these motherfuckers. Can I get a shout out from the Philippines? Yo, shout out to Philippines. Home of Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest boxers to ever do it. Hey. Uh-oh. Don't do none of that. See, they already got my stream tripping. Guys, quickly, if I get banned, and I hope I don't, motherfucker, before they call the cops, check me on Dim TV. This is Dim TV 2, and I also have another channel, Dim Stay Lit, just as backup channels in case some shenaniganry happens. Because we all know how YouTube be these days. Who you got? I'm rooting for Condit, but I got Alex Oliveira. And the fights are underway and shit, so I need to put this fucking cannon down. Focus and concentrate. I'm hoping Condit gets back to his winning ways. But I'm hesitant about this fight because Oliveira, some would argue he's a tougher fight than Matt Brown, his original opponent, would be. If I had to bet, I have Oliveira. But as a fan of the sport, I'm rooting for Condit. Oliveira quickly looking to take him down, and damn, he's got his arm locked in. I believe he's in half guard. I can't quite see it from this angle. Yep, half guard. He's looking to take advantage of, I don't know, is it a hole in Condit's game? But lately, well, before he went on the hiatus, he got submitted by Damian Maia. In his comeback fight, he got kind of worked on the ground as well, so Oliveira looking to do very similar things. Keeping a tight half guard, not really doing much with it. Calm the fuck down, Joey. Bob Sapp. What's with the questions? What time is the Gaethje fight? In 15 minutes after this fight? Cowboy is gonna choke Natural Born Killer. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen. Condit needed to evolve ground game to stay good. Unfortunately. He popped out. Good shit. Gonda's got the good position now. He popped his head out of the guillotine. He's got him in half guard. Looking to pass. Look at Oliveira with this sneaky jiu-jitsu. Looking to sweep him. Didn't work, but he created space. And now Condit with the ground and pound. Looking to trap his arm. Condit says, I can do shit on the ground too, motherfucker. But it's not where he wants to be. This is like playing striking games with Israel Adesanya. You don't want to be here with a jiu-jitsu guy. I mean, does it make sense? Oh shit, look at Condit making moves. Don't forget, guys, Condit has finished a handful of fights via submission. So he has submissions. It seems when he has fought superior jiu-jitsu practitioners, it seems to falter against them. But this looks to be Carlos Condit of his old form. He's looking for the finish. Look at him. Going for the neck. 10 seconds left. I think Oliveira is just going to gut this out. But it was very close. Man, that's close. The way it ended, I would say Condit takes the round. He had a submission. He came close to finishing the fight, arguably. But I don't know. He also got worked on the ground for a second there. Good fight. It's competitive, guys. Isn't Condit a black belt? I am not. I don't know this for a fact, but I know he has finished fights via submission in UFC, and you can't be doing that if you're a scrub on the ground. You have to remember, he fought. He got choked out to people like Maya, and I don't remember his last fight off the top of my head, but somebody who has, you know, pretty good jiu-jitsu savvy. You know what I mean? He won that round. He almost had the choke sunk in. Move the camera. Once the fight starts. There you go. Hold your horses. Oh, shit. He lands a high kick, but it gets caught. And look at Oliveira. He just takes advantage of the mistake and wrestles him down to the ground. He's still holding onto that leg. Condit's on the ground again. Right now, Condit's shooting his legs up. Maybe in an attempt for an armbar. Maybe trying a triangle. He's trying something. Oliveira's got him in the bad position. Up against the cage. Good up kick. Look at Condit over here, up kicks. It's dangerous. From many different looks. Hope somebody gets knocked out and shits himself. I hope that doesn't happen. But people have shit themselves before in the middle of the fight. Justin Quiche, Yoel Romero. Just a handful. Can I do jiu-jitsu? I'm the master of the jiu-jitsu. Can't you tell by my Jufro? Carlos washed up. Well, this fight is going to tell the outcome. So far, he's competitive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He landed some mean elbows. Oh, look at Condit. Wrestles him down. Ends up on top in the guard. That's heart right there. He ate like 3 elbows and just charged forward. Again, in the guard, being in the guard of a experienced jiu-jitsu, not the best position, but Condit is making the best of it. I think he cut him up nice with that elbow. Yeah, man. Somebody's leaking. Oh, it's Carlos. It's actually Carlos. I think he got bloodied by some of those elbows. Oh. Some up kicks of his own. Look at Oliveira. This is turning into a bloody fight. Oh, shit. Look at this. Scramble. Having all that blood is going to make him a little bit easier for him to slip out. But it doesn't give a fuck. He's got him in a standing guillotine, and that shit is tight. God damn, look at Oliveira. Look at Oliveira. He's attacking. He's attacking. That shit is deep. That shit is deep. I can't see. I can't see. Yo, is he out? Condit might be out. Check on Condit. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. This shit is tight and he's leaking, but he's hanging in. Oh, he tapped! He finished. God damn, he held it for like a minute. Wow. What? That I'm left without words. That was a violent finish. God damn. Hey, what's going on, girl? It's good to see you, Christina. I'm over here barely keeping up with the comments. Co-main event. Shit, what a finish, guys. Second round submission. Needless to say, this fight night is making up for everything that happened last week. With fights getting canceled, bullshit with media, Conor getting in the fight with a bus. I'm a little bit heartbroken because this guy is. It's safe to say he's a legend in the sport. Carlos Condit is. He got done like that. Bam.
Look at that, right there, off the chin of Condit. Now you see Condit kind of go limp a little bit and forced into a wrestling position.
This is breakdancing. Look at that shit.
He shoots the double on instinct. He shoots it on instinct, and Oliveira attacks his
He's saying it was an up kick that hurt him.
with his left hand.
He starts wrestling out of instinct, and then he gets the guillotine choke, a standing guillotine, and he wrestles him down. Wow. Nothing else to prove. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the one who say when somebody's done or not. It's up to them, but like, he doesn't have much to prove to me. His best fights happened 3-4 years ago with Nick Diaz, with George St. Pierre. I mean, Justin Gaethje's gonna win. Maybe. I never like to see a man quit. I think he was hurt. To be honest, I think DC was right. Shit, who's getting ready to do the main event? Bang rip. It's gonna be violent. It's gonna be a meaningful fight. Dim, who you got? I got Porier. It was tough to pick, but I had to go with a guy that to me seems like he's on the rise. A guy that's a little bit more technical, makes better decisions when he fights. And I think it's going to be a candidate for Fight of the Year, honestly. It's like 45-55 who wins.
UFC Fight Night, now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Coyote has called a stop to this contest.
Justin by leg kicks. That's a possibility.
Number 2, declaring the winner by submission.
Lock and choke looked like Anaconda. It was a guillotine. He finished it in a weird position, kind of like from a side. Justin by leg kick, I concur. Porier looks fit. I want to go get some more water before we do that.
Eu aceitei essa luta. Meu tio tá no hospital. Meu tio tá internado. Você tá bem? Assim que eu cheguei aqui, minha tia morreu, também tava internada. Hoje é aniversário da minha prima. Então ela veio dali. É a RD, meu irmão. É minha casa, minha família. Simonete, meu pai, minha mãe, meus filhos. Papai vai dizer pra vocês. Não é pra mim. Eu nunca tive a vida que vocês têm hoje em dia, não. Rainha, Tyson, os Carlos, Yuri, Tyson, papai ama vocês. Papai faz tudo pra vocês. Não se esqueça. Eu sou de vocês e vocês são meu. I took this fight. My uncle's in the hospital. My aunt just died. Doing this for my family. I'm telling you, all the names he said are his kids, his cousins, all his family. He said he came here and did this for his family. You put on a show tonight, incredible performance. Go enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Alex Cowboy Oliveira.
It all starts with this up kick. Oliveira, bam, right here. And it hurts Carlos just a little. He goes to side mount. Oliveira's able to use his weight against him, flip him over. And on this rotation, Carlos goes straight to a double leg and lands right into a guillotine. Right here, he goes, powers into the double. Oliveira commits to the guillotine because he knows he has another chin. Carlos thinks he's okay, but as Oliveira mounts, it gets tighter and tighter until he gets the finish.
Well, we are in a crazy stretch of UFC action, and next weekend it is FS1 UFC Fight Night Barboza versus Lee. Strong main card top to bottom. Among the highlights, the quick return of the future Hall of Famer Gladiator. He'll rematch Cub Swanson. Edgar's first pro fight in his home state since he fought in Newark back in 2007. Of course, Ensign Barboza and the Motown phenom Kevin Lee.
I'm ready for Kobe and RDA. That is around the corner in Chicago. Funny enough, got moved from the Brazil card because they were worried about Homeboy's safety. Kiwis always win, bro. I wouldn't mind a Kiwi right now. Kiwis are dank as fuck. Woodley will kill Colby soon. I hope he shuts him up. RDA has moved. I didn't read that. I'm going to live in Chicago. Good luck to you. Buy a gun. True. Dare someone to fight me, you keyboard warriors. And nobody can fight you over the internet. That's why you over here running your mouth. Damn. RDA will take him. Des still didn't catch it. Where do you live? Around the corner. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Water splashing. All you need to worry about is breaking out some bud and joining your cousin in the bong rip. Because this is what it's all about. How old are you? Again, what's with the question, guys? All you need to worry about is bring some reefer. We haven't seen each other in a bit, or we haven't even met before. But we're getting down. We're watching fights. Put on some music. Shit. Hakuna Matata from Russian Friends. What's up, dude? Привет, как дела? Don't hack me, please. I'm one of you. Did you think Al did good with Khabib? I think he made the best of the situation. I think he was able to keep the fight standing as much as he could. You a gamer? For sure. Alright, Dim. Why are you holding up the train? Let's do this thing. Far Cry 5. Ого, по-русски говоришь. That is right. И читаю тоже. This fight is gonna be crazy, brother. Dude, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this fight for 2 weeks now. Thanks for putting... Hey man, no problem. Again, if you want to catch a higher quality of the stream, Google Reddit MMA streams, and they got a wide variety for you to pick from. Alright? Now, let's get down like James Brown. It's time to put on my high that 70s show glasses. Dun-dun-dun. Choo-choo! Как тебя занесло? I couldn't even catch that comment. Basically, I'm an immigrant. My parents brought me here when I was 10 years old. And now I live in the USA. Do you want... I missed that shit. It was staged. I think I know what you're talking about. That's my boy. That's how you do it. Hit me up. Shit. Nah, we ain't doing that. Talk to me via my social media platforms. I got you all day. Is the fight on? No, they're showing replays. Where in US? East Coast? Living the fucking dream. Ah. Where are you from? Originally, I was born, it was USSR. Then it became Ukraine. At the age of 10, I moved here to the States. Lived up north for a little bit. I might have. Just a little bit. Michigan, salute. Rhonda fine ass at. Derek Lewis in the house. Word. No, he said, no, we ain't doing that. Хохол. Укроп. Точно. Хохол is what Russians call Ukrainians. I mean, we call ourselves that too. It depends on the context. You know, like in New Zealand or in Australia, a cunt is a word of endearment. Like, yeah, that's my cunt. But you can talk about your best friend as a good cunt, right? Over here, God forbid you say that in America. So, I don't know. Dim could be a sleeper Russian agent. I'm harmless. I'm from that 70s show, remember? League of Legends player. I am not. Maybe in the future. Смотрю, играешь Fallout 3. Я играю сейчас в New Vegas. На Xbox. It's true, Kiwi say cunt all the time, mate. Correct. Roadhouse. Eddie talking about he wanted Khabib. Anthony Pettis could have made weight. He wanted a lot of money to fight. Yeah, I also heard that. Сука, блядь. Indeed. AZ Dugatti, Justin Timberlake, what up? I'm just a ghetto struggle, Justin Timberlake. Getting by on a little bit of reefer. Chinese food and some love from you, savage motherfuckers. Eddie, no match for Khabib. Hold on to that thought. Eddie's a decorated veteran of the sport, and I do realize Khabib is on the other level when it comes to this wrestling shit. Do not underestimate Eddie Alvarez. Travka? Yes, чуть-чуть. Let me show you this little pretty bud, my buddy. Oh, it's my kryptonite right there. Blah, how you like me now? Don't worry about that either. What's with the question, guys? We're here to smoke reefer, watch fights, get down like James Brown, okay? Now let's turn this up. These motherfuckers are coming out. Let's get with the program. How much is... It's free. I got you. It is Zatini's. Who you got? Ortega versus Holloway. I gotta go Holloway. Put on some James Brown, brother. Maybe after this fight. Rule number 1. Don't talk about exactly. I don't want that shit. I'm just kidding. I'll take anything. Ukrainians have the second coolest. That shit made me laugh. I don't know why. You fool. Набежал почему? Я понятия не имею. Я только бои включил. Я здесь курю чуть-чуть травки и смотри, сколько набежало. Get your cat high. I think he's just around me. It just happens naturally. He catches a little contact. Bro, you're the shit. Respect from North Carolina. Salute. Fellow North Carolinian in the house. East Coast motherfucker. Justin Gaethje is in the octagon. One of the most violent fighters in UFC right now. I mean, I heard this fight announced. I was excited right there for it. Porier over here, home crowd favorite. Coming out. The Diamond. My ferret likes the smell of nugs. I don't know. My cat doesn't like being around smoke too much, but he's never too far. Oh, look. I was saying James Brown, wasn't I? Oh, god damn it. Dim. Fucking up. You get demoted from DJing parties to DJing bar mitzvahs. Woo-wee! Porier's on his way. Alright, you bad motherfuckers. Get down. Are you a Joey Diaz fan? Fuck yeah. That's my uncle. I saw him live doing stand-up in Charlotte. When we go, about a month and a half ago? Yeah, something like that. I won Dim TV on Jerry. What an honor. I don't got a Facebook. Yo, man, better angle, homie. I'll do what I can, but I can't move the camera too much, guys. I really can't be doing that. Who I got? I got Diamond Porier over here in this fight.
Start with a good night's sleep. Unisom sleep tabs help you fall asleep 33% faster. Unisom is the sleep aid brand pharmacists recommend most.
Uncle. Let's get it.
Justin Gaethje taller by 2 inches, but the Diamond will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now to get us the official introductions for our lightweight main event, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
What, the graphics? It's dope. The main event, motherfucker. Who's your favorite fighter? Too many to name. I really like Fedor. Khabib right now, lightweight champ, first Russian champ of the UFC. Props. Daniel Cormier. DJ. Fucking pound for pound best fighter right now. Max Holloway. His rise to championship has been nothing short of spectacular. Thanks for smoking with us, man. No problem, man. I'd just be doing this by myself if y'all weren't here. But I'm glad y'all are. It's time! I kind of fucked it up a little bit. Let me fix it. Hey, no problem, man. Y'all know these fights are free, right? This shit is on Fox. And if you want to catch a better, higher quality stream, Google Reddit MMA streams. They got like 30, 40 streams y'all can catch. Because I'm going to do my own commentary on this shit. Whether you like it or not, it's part of the flavor of this channel. Salute. It's good to see y'all come out. You bad motherfuckers. Hopefully we don't get taken down. This fight is gonna be lit. This is a meaningful fight. It's for number 2, 3 spot. I've been waiting for this for weeks. Damon Porier, Justin Gaethje. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be violent. Look at him. This is gonna be a fucking crazy fight. Woo! Fireworks. This is what MMA is all about. DC is excited. Dim's excited. Anika's trying to keep it together. Who you rooting for? Shit, I'm rooting for a good fight at this point. I think Dustin will win, but I don't know. I can't root. I like them both. Shit. Made the better fighter win. Staying in the pocket. Oh, shit. Porier opens up with a combination. A first significant punch lands, and it goes to Dustin. Gaethje's pushing him up, looking to be the aggressor here. Here we go with the leg kicks. Start with the inside leg kick. It's part of Gaethje's arsenal. These vicious leg kicks. But the technical boxing of Porier is beginning to shine through. Shine. Look at that. Jab, hook, uppercut. He's seamlessly putting it together. Looking to land. Slips as he's looking to charge. Was that a slip or was that a leg kick? I might have miscalled that. The kicks have been effective nonetheless. Gaethje goes to the body, overhand, and back with the leg kicks. Porier gets the same idea. He goes to the body. It's a brawl, but it's a technical brawl, which is what Porier wants to keep it. He does not want to get reckless. Gaethje, on the other hand, lives in that shit. He's got to check those kicks for sure. I can already see it's slightly affecting him. Not a lot right now, but he has definitely lost a little mobility. Not to say that that's the end of him, but this isn't going to be good. This is going to affect his movement, his ability to kick, his ability to plant and strike with more power. He continues to fire off those kicks. Both guys relentless in their onslaught. What a body shot. God damn. Gaethje's beginning to shell up. Fires his own strikes. And he slips. Throws a lead high kick and slips. He's got a bit of a cut, Gaethje does, on his eyebrow.
One of the bigger issues with being able to hit somebody is that you fall in love with it. You realize that they're there to be hit, so you start throwing everything with absolute power. You gotta stay within yourself. If that's the Porier,
Good right from Gaethje. Straight right. Right on the money. Those leg kicks are devastating. God damn. I don't want to be Dustin Poirier walking around tomorrow morning. Whoo! Good elbow on the way out. Beautiful combination. 4-piece and then some. Front kick. Most of it blocked, however. Avoided that leg kick, but he's eating a lot of them. And you can start to see a little hesitation in Dustin Poirier because of how many kicks he's eaten at this point. And another one. Woo! Justin Gaethje with a 2-piece. And another leg kick. How do you score that? How the fuck do you score that? More effective striking? I would say Porier. And he bloodied him up. But you cannot discount the leg kicks. I think that's going to affect Dustin Poirier long term more so than bloodying Justin Gaethje in the face, cutting his eyebrow. I don't know. Let's read some comments. They gonna feel that shit in the next couple. You ain't lying. Angle. Go commentate, man. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. That's a compliment. That's a big compliment. I appreciate that shit like a motherfucker. Those leg kicks are nasty. Ground game next. Blood showing. Possibly. All right, guys, we're back.
Justin Gaethje. Yes, Justin, it's fine. And Trevor Whitman just seems to be the perfect end. Justin,
I want to see Gaethje's wrestling, and his wrestling is top notch too. However, that's the charm and possibly the downfall of Justin Gaethje. He chooses not to use it. He chooses to stand and bang, make it an exciting fight, brawl, turn it into a violent affair. And that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. That is why we are watching. The number 3, 4, 5 spot of lightweight division is up for grabs. In this revolving circus. And he's back with the leg kicks. Good kick. Gets blocked. Porier. And that's some wrestling, arguably, from Justin Gaethje. Did he poke him in the eye? Yeah, he's gonna need a minute. He's ready to go. But as I was saying, he changed the levels quickly, and Gaethje was able to read that and neglect that. So, in a way, the wrestling does help him with the sprawl and brawl style. That sucks. No doctor. That's a good point, Dom. Still wiping his eye. He's still affected. Now his eye and his leg. And he's looking to be backing up. However, his counter striking is still intact. It's good to see. Good counter. Leg kick of his own from Porier. Gaethje looking to close the distance. His brawling style reminiscent of Juan Vanderlei Silva. Oh shit. Look at that. Jab, uppercut, straight from Porier. And gets out of the way just in time. He's beginning to time Gaethje. But Gaethje starts backing him up against the cage. And back with the leg kicks. One of the most effective weapons in arguably all of fighting. If you can throw leg kicks like that, your opponent is in for a rough night. I would say by now he's landed at least 20 of those. And this is to me very reminiscent of when Jose Aldo fought Uriah Faber. Completely different fighting styles, but the similarity in that the leg kicks are beginning to eat away at Dustin Poirier. Every time Gaethje lands, you can see his leg just snap back. Look at that boxing. Triples up on the jab, hits him with a hook and an uppercut. Poirier's technical boxing is it's a little bit above Justin Gaethje's, I would say. Overall striking, I don't think his leg kicks or any of his kicks are as good. I think Gaethje is a little bit more complete, but the boxing, that's on a different level. Oh shit, he lands a quick. That was a right. It was a lead right from Porier. Can this go all 5 rounds? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. And the same thing can be said with round 2 as you can say with round 1. Both men found success. Gaethje with leg kicks, Dustin Poirier with his technical boxing. Both guys are landing. Very interesting. Chooses to go down. Unsuccessful takedown attempt from Dustin Poirier. And he now finds himself with his back against the cage. Not where he wants to be. Against a brawler. What is he doing, Justin Gaethje? You crazy man. What the fuck, guys? He just threw a fucking flipping front kick. Ginger's for the win. Dalan. Gaethje.
It always pays to save on your stay.
Justin is just a wild brawler. Well, he's a little bit more than that, but a lot of the time he chooses to brawl, whether that's gonna work in his favor or not. Both men look battered. This is real deal Holyfield fight right here. Strikes absorbs 41 to God. So yeah, he took 29 leg kicks. Good googly moogly. Fucked his leg up. Hey, thank you for the comments, guys. I appreciate it. Follow me, sub me, do all that good stuff. Send me friend requests on the Xbox, PlayStation. I'll play UFC. We can do a bong rip. Fuck it. Maybe I'll catch you guys in the next one. Look at him. He catches his kick. He rolls right out of it. This is why we like to watch Gaethje fight. The man takes risks. He's not just a crazy brawler. He's got wrestling. He's got Muay Thai. He mixes it all together and brawls on top. He puts his chin on the line like fearless. Fearless warrior he is. Rogan Jr. Xbox One, yeah, and PlayStation 4. Y'all can see it right here. Porier better change his game plan. Well, for one, I think he's trying to, because he's trying to take him down more. But work on checking those leg kicks, man. He absorbed a lot of damage. There he goes again. That's at least 30 leg kicks, guys. And this is where it becomes troublesome for the boxer, because in order to box efficiently, you need to plant your lead foot. When he's being kicked as he's throwing a boxing combination in his base foot, that throws him off balance. He lands an elbow. Wow. Justin Gaethje's got him moving backwards. The Diamond is in trouble. Don't underestimate his ability to counter-strike. But he is slowed down. And Gaethje is landing uppercuts and elbows. Dirty clinch fighting. I don't know if this is where you want to be. DC says this is good for him because he can catch breath and hold on to arms of Justin Gaethje. I see his point. But at the same time, you are within the most effective striking range of one of the most berserk strikers in all of the lightweight division. Circling out is what he needed to do, which is, fortunately for him, he was able to. What a warrior Porier is. But his leg is done. Seth Rogen Jr., what round is it? It's the third round. Woo! What a war. Another leg kick. Justin Gaethje is relentless. Look at Porier. 3 right hooks in a row. Most of it got blocked, however. Gaethje backs him up against the fence one more time. He's looking to land some knees and some elbows. Looking to put pressure on the Diamond. See what I did there? Porier is still game. He's still very much in this. He poked him again. Damn. Another eye poke. I would take a point, man. At some point, you have to start being more assertive and hold the fighters accountable. Shit like John Jones was doing, you can't let people get away with 3 warnings and continue to poke people in the eyes and knee them in the nuts. He's taking it. I don't have any issues with that. All right, keep it rolling. They're both. They're talking a little bit in the octagon. Point deducted. 1 point was deducted. That's fair play after 2 pokes. Okay, 1 poke is warning. 2 pokes, take a point. There's no point of having 2 warnings, 3 warnings. What's a warning gonna do? You can keep poking a guy in the eye and affect him for the rest of the fight. This is very interesting. That's blatant. He hit him like that. I don't want to say intentional, but careless. Doing a little talking. It's okay. It's okay. You got 2 more rounds to sort it out, guys. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe, Dustin. Calm down. Catch your breath, brother. Yo, I am fired up. Also, the crowd is fired up. This is a great fight, guys. This is what MMA is all about. It's not a poking contest, but he second time he gets a point taken away from him. That's just. But here's the thing. Should this go to a decision? Should this go to a decision? This is going to make things very interesting. A little mid-fight animosity. Yeah, usually happens after the fight, don't it? A little mid-fight. Ooh, he cracks him with a cross. Look at Dustin Poirier. He's pissed. He's like, this is what you get. This is what you get for hitting me in the eye. Oh, Gaethje on the legs. He's doing the stinky leg dance. Ooh, he's got him all kinds of messed up. Yo, they gonna. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at Dustin Poirier. I'm losing my shit right now. Look at Dustin Poirier finishing the fight like a complete savage. I still can't believe what I just saw. Look at that. Good. Googly moogly. We'll watch the replay. They're gonna show the replay. I gotta see the replay. I gotta see the replay. I just lost my shit. It's like we're not doing kung fu trickery. You're not gonna poke me in the eye. Man, I do realize I just completely marked out. Look at that cross. Look, and just the onslaught begins. Dangada, 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 as Boss Rutan would say. And he's got him on wobbly legs. Gaethje doesn't know where he is. Oh, damn. And another one. He hit him with another cross. Look at him.
Great finish by Dustin Porier.
Look, he just fucking, yo, I have no words.
283 significant strikes, a 65% clip. He found the range early, Dom, and we talked about
I called it, guys.
his ability to punish Gaethje to the
Porier is barely able to walk, and he just finished the fight in like one of the most dramatic fashions you could think. And I'm sure my neighbor is loving this right now.
Yes.
But we're about to move in a few weeks, and it's okay. He can put up with us for a couple of more weeks. It's okay. Game over. What did you say? Or eye poker. We won, baby. That was a great fucking fight. Win or lose, Gaethje brings the fight every time. And Porier, man, well, how much adversity did he have to overcome? First of all, his leg was completely destroyed going into the 4th round. Not to mention, he got poked in the eye twice. And they weren't like, you know, like grazes. He got like poked really nice. So him just taking all of that into account, him overcoming adversity like that, mad props. Mad props. Mad props. The diamond. Pressure makes diamond strong. And whether he fights a rematch against Eddie Alvarez, whether he gets a healthy Tony Ferguson, or the winner, potentially, of Khabib and Conor, I wouldn't mind seeing either of those fights. That mid-fight shit fired him up. No shit. Khabib will destroy both of them. I'm a huge Khabib fanboy, and low-key, I will say so too, but just let me ride this high, okay? Monumental is a good word to describe what Dustin Poirier did.
This guy has no quit in him, and I respect that 100%. But I gotta say one thing. This is my 20th fight in the UFC. I've been close to the mountaintop. I've been knocked down, and I've climbed back over and over again. 2 different ways.
Told you Dustin was in shape.
I stand right here and ask for something I didn't earn. Dana, Sean, Khabib.
Let's fucking go. It's time. I think I could read his lips there. Huge win. Limping already. Guys, he's gonna feel this shit tomorrow. Like I'm gonna feel these bong ribs. Right now, later, and tomorrow morning. Woo! Good googly moogly. Yo, it's been tremendous. I appreciate y'all for coming through. This is what it's all about. This card, needless to say, definitely made up for all the shenanigans of last week. That TMZ shit, I ain't with that. This is the kind of shit that I like to watch when I watch mixed martial arts. Now, should we do another bong rip? SWAT team is on their way. Oh, I hope not. Well, we gotta smoke the rest of the reefer then. Before the SWAT comes, right, see? We gotta smoke the rest of this shit. You got Twizzlers?
She goes back to her husband.
Yes.
Your husband supports you.
Why do you have Twizzlers?
Mr. Pickens, I can almost understand why you went out with the boys.
That's literally the worst snack you could ever buy. That's,
What I really like about this program is that I get
Then what's with the chitter chatter? Do the fucking bong rip.
With 3 campuses and online classes, City Erie Community College can help you find a career that you'll love at an affordable price. Come to any one of SUNY Erie's open
There wasn't shit left in that.
3rd, 24th,
Aye, aye, aye.
Visit us online at ECC.
SWAT's gonna find ashes. That's all we got left.
1322 for more information.
Cheers here.
Ever wonder if there's a better way to shop for furniture?
Twizzlers. Yeah. Sorry, guys. My girl likes Twizzlers. I despise them with passion. I don't even want to sniff a Twizzler. Don't bring that around me. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If you throw a Twizzler at me, I'm gonna have like an allergic reaction. Don't do it. It'll be like mental, not physical. I'll roll around on the floor. I'll be like all dazed and confused, like I just got poked in the eye 2 times. Don't do it. Ah, shit. As a matter of fact, you just put them in the kitchen.
Your full 10 o'clock newscast is coming up.
Full 10 o'clock newscast is coming up. Oh, this is what they're gonna switch it to? After the fights?
For a comfortable sleep at a comfortable price, visit
Well, I guess Fox done switched it on us.
16 years, Sun City Mattress has been providing discount pricing that is second to none on brand names like Certa. Twin mattresses starting at $199, folds at $269, queens at $299, and kings at $499. Same-day delivery available within an hour if needed. With any $199 order, receive a large one-topping pizza from our...
There's no damn roach on the damn lamp. Why you bugging me, huh? See what I did there? Bugging me? Thank you for the stream. Hey, man, no problem. Have a tremendous night. I appreciate you joining. Smoke the roach. Oh, Lord of mercy. We put on a little bit of music, and we'll do this Bongaruso.
Living healthy is a balancing act. That's why I love each delicious cup contains 12 protein and 80 calories.
Tremendous. No problem, guys. Stay lit. You already know, man. I'm looking forward to eating some of this Chinese food. Whew. See the kind of sacrifices I make to keep the stream going and to keep the commentary rolling? I didn't eat the Chinese food when my girl brought it. I get to enjoy it now, however. Smoke some. Brother, I got the real deal Holyfield, and I hope you do as well. Check this shit out. Bam! Kick a freestyle. I can kick a freestyle beatbox, but I can't rap for shit. Yeah, just some shit. Your shit is better. Well, good for you. Congratulations. Also pissed Condit lost. Hey, that's the harsh nature of the sport we all love. Sometimes I hate this shit because my favorite fighters lose, like Fedor. My homeboy, fan of Anderson Silva, biggest fan. when Weidman knocked him out and then broke his foot, I'm sure that was heartbreaking for him. Like, I'm going to be pretty disappointed when Khabib loses, because that's going to be a time he's probably going to lose. I mean, chances are you don't retire from the sport undefeated, ever. I mean, Floyd is a cherry picker and it's a freak occurrence. Deftones. Yeah, he's gonna do one fight in UFC. Condit won't fight again. I wouldn't be mad at him if he didn't, but I wouldn't mind seeing him fight again. I mean, he didn't lose by a landslide. Every legend has a downfall, for real. Khabib has a target on his back. As Dustin Porier just made a case. It's only for a moment. Everything is only for a moment, guys. That's why you and us getting here together, it's a beautiful thing in a way. Deftones sex tape with your girl. I'll put that on after we wrap things up. If that's love-making music. Exactly. Either Diaz fight again. Yes. Nick is going to come back come 420. He's actually legally going to be eligible to fight. I'm not making this up. 420. Tell me we don't live in a simulation, huh? Who won? Do you want me to give you a quick rundown of everything that happened? I will do that. Let me pull up Viki real quick so I can bam bam, fight by fight. Don't have to rely on my memory. There's a woman in the background. Indeed! Say, ain't surprised, motherfucker. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest of all time. For real, somebody's behind you. There is. Some women just broke into my house while I was streaming. Alright, let's run down the main card. I will give you the quick who won results on the prelims. And then we're going to wrap things up, because while I enjoy interacting with you guys, we did stream for about close to 4 hours, and A, I need to rehydrate myself, B, get some food. This Chinese food been waiting, and yeah, I'm gonna do some other things. Let's not get into details. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Anyways, on the preliminary card on Fox, I'm leaving the Fight Pass out of it. I'm pretty sure y'all can look that up on your own. There was finishes on that Fight Pass prelim, so if you're a hardcore fan like me, you can definitely go back and rewatch. I'll tell you, Luke Sanders, Patrick Williams, Alejandro Perez, Matthew Lopez, Adam Wick, Zorek, Arjan Bular, and Gilbert Burns and Dan Moray were all good fights, finishes, worth going back and checking out. So, on the prelim card on Fox, Brett Tavares knocked out Krzysztof Jotko in the third round via ground and pound TKO punches. In the flyweight division, John Moraga defeats Wilson Reyes via unanimous decision in a very close contest. In welterweight division, Muslim Salikov defeats Ricky Rainey in the second round in Ricky's UFC debut, him being a late replacement. He was winning the fight, but unfortunately things didn't go his way. Middleweight division, we saw Antonio Carlos Jr., aka Shoeface, defeat Tim Bowych via rear naked choke in the very first round. Shoeface just puts on another jiu-jitsu clinic and makes Tim Bowych another victim to his chokes. Dope fight. Go back, check that shit out. It was a quick one. Moving into the main card on Fox, Michelle Watterson defeats Courtney Casey in a close split decision. Middleweight division fight, Israel Adesanya continues riding his UFC win streak, has some choice words for the rest of the division after the fight is over. Defeats Marvin Vettori, split decision. Again, guys, it was a close fight, closer than a lot of people anticipated, but Adesanya was able to overcome a lot of adversity there, so he continues being tested and rising through the ranks of middleweight division. Going to be interesting to see where he goes from here. In the co-main event, Alex Oliveira defeats Carlos Condit via submission guillotine choke in the second round. It was bloody. It was a violent fight. It was competitive. I don't think Carlos Condit is done if he wants to continue fighting by any means, because it was actually competitive. It wasn't like he lost in the first round. He didn't get knocked out. He just fought a superior jiu-jitsu guy. When is UFC gonna give him maybe like a more favorable striker as opposed to just these jiu-jitsu aces? I can't say somebody's mad. I can't say somebody's done if they get choked out by these mad jiu-jitsu wizards. So, moving into the main event, we just saw a legendary fight between Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje. Dustin, I already said this, I'll repeat it quickly again, man, was able to overcome a lot of adversity. He was practically fighting on one leg with one eye. Just, holy shit, if you're a fan of the sport, do yourself a favor. Watch that fight if you haven't. So, that wraps things up. I appreciate you bad motherfuckers for joining me. It was kind of a slow start, but I'm back in the swing. Next week, we got another fight card coming up. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about it, but it is going to be a good fight as far as main event goes. Barbosa, Lee, that's another one of those lightweight division fights that is going to be impactful to the rankings of the division. Other than that, Frankie Edgar, Cub Swanson is on that fight card. Tremendous fight. Chase Sherman, Justin Willis, David Branch, Thiago Santos, Aljamain Sterling, Brad Johnson, Jim Miller, Dan Hooker, and more. Anyways, it's been real. Holy shit, what's up, man? Henry the 8th, checking in at the very last moment. Good to see you, brother. We watched some fights earlier. I took like 17 bong rips. I am high as shit, and I need to go rehydrate myself. Other than that, it's been really real. Trill salute to the real ones, you bad motherfuckers. Peace and one love. Peace and one love. I'm gonna go get some water. If y'all wanna ask me any questions as people are leaving, I'm gonna just take a couple of sips of water, and I'll stick around for like 5 more minutes. Talk to me about MMA, whatever. Later, my tightly curled hair. Oh, you make me laugh. Thank you. That brings cheer to my heart.
When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire.
He said, you got a sister, bro. Once you go black, you never go back. Apparently.
He cut off the heads of 131 lords. It was a bad time for the empire. The shogun just stayed inside his castle, and he never came out.
I was the co-main.
He was infected by devils. My father would come home. He would forget about the killings.
Hydration is a major key alert.
The shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. Maybe
Right?
that was the problem.
Dude, I can hang and smoke with you all night. Oh, that's a compliment. I appreciate it.
The shogun sent his
I'd rather see Porier and Alvarez again. I wouldn't mind it one bit. Thanks again. Have a good night. You too, man. Salute. Check out Genki Sudo. He's one of my favorite. I know all about Genki Sudo. We are all one, guys. We are all one. At least we know he isn't gay. True. I mean, you don't know. That could be my roommate. Not that I want to further indulge your strange fantasies. Alright, the chat's going quiet, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and disconnect from the plug. And I hear feedback. Again, quick shout out, Trill family, salute, awesome job, thank you. Sub, follow, all that other shit. I don't want to talk about it too much. Hit me up with a friend request, Xbox, PlayStation 4. You can play UFC or some other shit. I play a bunch of games. Other than that, I'm looking forward to doing another one of these for the next UFC fight night. And that's that. Everything that needed to be said has been said. Dim out.